Good morning, Springville High School.
And welcome back to the jungle. Juniors here at SHS will take the ACT next week. Let's go to Leanna, who asked some students around SHS how to prepare for the ACT.
The ACT is coming up for juniors. I went around and asked a few students about how to prepare for the test and how to stay calm during the test.
I would definitely make use of the booklets in the counselor's office.
So I prep for the ACT by going to Jack's, always get a sausage biscuit and a vanilla iced coffee, and then just take it as many times as you can so that you're comfortable taking it.
A really good long-term prep is this website called Khan Academy. They have like specific classes for specific topics on the ACT, and you can check which topics the ACT covers on their website as well. And a good short-term prep is to make sure you eat a really nice meal before, and while you're taking the test, just stay focused, don't worry, and then when you take the science part, don't read the graphs, just answer the questions.
So I didn't study, but I guess I recommend bringing a calculator because I didn't do that either. That was kind of bad. But just don't stress. Just do it.
That was some good advice. Be sure to stay calm during your test, and good luck to all of you. Back to you guys.
Thank you for those tips, Leanna. Reincarnation has been a central part of many religions like Hinduism and Buddhism. It means to be reborn into another body after death, and the idea has always been fun to play around with. So I went around and asked people here at SHS what they would want to be reincarnated as.
I would want to be reincarnated as a parrot because I wouldn't get in trouble for mocking people.
I would like to be reincarnated as a big bowl of Guinness stew because I love food.
If I could come back reincarnated, I would want to be a monkey because I can walk around naked legally. Yeah.
I'd want to be reincarnated as a dog because they only eat and sleep all day and play and snuggle.
I would like to be reincarnated as a jellyfish because 1, they're squishy, 2, they can live for a really long time, 3, they glow, and then 4, you can have a bopping time with SpongeBob.
Those were some interesting choices. If I were to be reincarnated, I would want to be turned into a dog so I can nap all day.
Now let's go to Lily, who talked about the upcoming daylight savings time.
Daylight savings was first introduced in 1918. The U.S. was divided into the standard time zones. They also observed daylight savings for 7 months beginning on March 31st, 1918. It was to preserve daylight during World War I. After the war, it proved to be really unpopular. In 1966, the Uniform Time Act was passed by President Lyndon B. Johnson. It was set to begin on the last Sunday of April and the last Sunday of October. Arizona was the first exemption from daylight savings time, ending it in March of 1968. Hawaii didn't even try the 1966 Time Act. Hawaii stopped doing daylight savings time 14 years in 1945 before becoming a state in 1959. Indiana became the 48th state to observe daylight savings time is coming up this Sunday, and we are going to spring forward, which means we lose an hour of sleep. In daylight savings time, it increases depression, suicide, car accidents, and sleep deprivation. There are a few good things that come from daylight savings time. There is more daylight, crime rates drop, and reduces energy consumption. Also during daylight savings time, the number of heart attacks increased 24% on the Monday following daylight savings time in the spring. The fall daylight savings time, heart attacks decreased by 21%. It's due to losing an hour of sleep in the spring, and it increases stress.
I'm Lily reporting from the jungle. Back to you, John and Sydney.
Thank you, Lily. Now let's go to Elaine and Macy, who had some students around SHS recreate vines.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and today I'm joined by my favorite sound person, hi, Macy, and we're going to be recreating some vines for y'all.
Hi, this is my impression of when Shakira goes to wash her hands, but the water's too hot.
Thank you. My name is Trey. I got a basketball game tomorrow. Well, I'm a point guard. Got a shoe game.
And they were roommates.
Oh my gosh, they were roommates.
Zach, stop. Zach, you're gonna get in trouble.
We're going. I think we all miss Vine. This is Elaine.
And Macy signing off in the jungle.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Elaine. Spring break is coming up in 2 weeks, and a lot of people go on vacation. The most common place to go during spring break is the beach. The most common beaches are Cancun, Miami, the Bahamas, Panama City Beach, and Jamaica. But if you're not a beach person, you can always go to Walt Disney World or Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Or if you're just a person who likes to explore new things, you can just go to a place you haven't been to yet.
Now let's go to Kelsey, who asked you guys to finish TikTok lyrics.
I went around and asked some of you guys to finish the TikTok audio. Here are my responses.
Gucci Mane in 2006. Go like my TikTok, Gucci Mane _N_06.
Gucci Mane in 2006.
Know my purpose. European cars came with curtains. I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Like your number one, baby. Roxanne, all she wanna do is
party all night. Roxanne, Roxanne, never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm a player. She keep coming around though, only 'cause I pay up. Roxanne, Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night.
I hope y'all enjoy some of the TikTok audio from students and faculties. Now back to you guys.
Thank you. Now let's go to Natalie, who focused on the blood drive that happened last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday, Springville High School had a blood drive. It was sponsored by Life South and the help of the Beta Club. I asked some students why they gave blood.
All right, I donated blood just to kind of get Beta Club hours, but also it's good that I can give my blood to people that need it.
Pretty much the same as him, and you get free food.
So 7.5% of our body mass is actually blood, and I actually have a lot of blood in my system, and I thought it'd be a good way just to come back and give to the community, even if it takes a little pinch or something. It just helps out to anybody in need.
I give blood because I don't need all of mine, and I know there are people out there that need blood that don't have it, so I can give them some of mine.
I donate blood because I enjoy helping people, and by donating blood you can help 3 lives.
Well, there you have it. Springville High School donated 65 pints of blood. Are you going to sign up next year? This is Natalie reporting for The Jungle. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Natalie. Now let's go to sports with Jacob and Anthony.
Thank you. The girls' tennis team played at home against Sylacauga. Let's go to Paige, who covered the game.
Last Tuesday, the girls' tennis team played against Sylacauga. Lily Casey and Robin Russo won their double 10-5, and Abby Bryant and Paige Weaver won their double 10-7. Lily Casey won her single 10-7, and Robin Russo won her single 10-8.
Thank you, Paige. The girls' varsity soccer team played Clay Chalkville at home. Let's go to Sydney, who covered the game.
Last Tuesday, the girls' varsity soccer team played Clay Chalkville at home. The game ended early because Springville scored 10 points to their 0, and the refs called the game 20 minutes into the second half. Grace Matthews led scores with 4 points, and Leela Nally and Abby Towton scored 2. Madison Bradshaw and Maggie Nally scored 1, and this was a major win for the Tigers. Good job, ladies.
Thank you, Sydney.
The softball team beat Lincoln 3-2 last Thursday. They're scheduled to play tomorrow at home. Go out and support your Tigers. Now let's go to Tiger Time with Timber.
I'm here with Gavin, a senior baseball player. Gavin, you all won the state championship last year. How can you all get back on track to win the title again?
I would have to say that the number one thing we need to do is just learn from our previous games. And just from our previous games, I would say that we just need to keep the energy up and just be consistent with our pitching.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Timber. Back to you, John Morgan and Sydney.
Thank you, Jacob and Anthony.
And thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Jungle SHS.
And follow us on Instagram at @SHS_jungle_roar.
Tune in next week for another edition of The Jungle.
Bye.
Bye.